Alright, so this morning the Oscar nominations were announced, and I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, watched the Oscar nominations, and I had my camera out on my computer to film a live reaction to the nominations, and I had some pretty good reactions. It ended, and I realized I didn't even hit record. But I'm here to give you my thoughts on the Oscar nominations because there are some big surprises and there are some big disappointments. I'm going to talk about some of the ones that I'm looking forward to the most. The awards like Best Supporting Actor, Actress, Best Actor, Actress, Director, Animated Film, and Best Picture. So those are the ones I'm looking forward to the most, and those ones usually are discussed the most. And the first biggest surprise is that the Lego Movie is not nominated. Not everybody loves the Lego Movie, but you cannot deny that it is one of the most talked about films this year, and one of the most surprising films, and one of the most profitable films, and biggest surprises of this year is the Lego Movie. I really liked it. It came out in February last year, and I was surprised at how much enjoyed it, and how much everybody enjoyed the Lego Movie. And for it not to be nominated for Best Animated Feature alongside Big Hero 6, Box Trolls, Song of the Sea, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and the newest Studio Ghibli film, Princess Kyoga, if that's how you pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce that movie. But the one movie I would take out of there that I've seen would be the Box Trolls. I didn't really care for the Box Trolls, but the Lego Movie is without a doubt one of the most talked about, buzzed, and surprising films this year. Next, I was mostly surprised about is Meryl Streep being nominated for her role from Into the Woods. It was okay, but I just didn't feel like she offered much in the role. There was some singing, but I just think this shows you that whatever Meryl Streep does, the Oscars will look into it and give her the nomination and maybe an award. You do have other supporting actresses like Patricia Arquette, Emma Stone, Keira Knightley. I would give it to Emma Stone or Keira Knightley, but Meryl Streep, I just didn't really see her being Best Supporting Actress worthy. Also, a big surprise was Best Supporting Actor for Robert Duvall. I feel like the supporting actresses and actors just weren't played a big role this year in movies. Mark Ruffalo, Ethan Hawke, J.K. Simmons, and Edward Norton, all very good, and I just think that the last spot was up in the air, so they just give it to Robert Duvall. So congratulations, Robert Duvall. Best Actress, I didn't expect Marion Cotillard to be in there. There's a lot of buzz on Jennifer Aniston for Cake. So I was expecting her to be in there, but she wasn't. But you do have Julianne Moore, which was a given. Rosamund Pike and Felicity Jones. This one's gonna be a watch for me. With the buzz that Julianne Moore has been getting, I think she will win it. But a lot of people have been buzzing about Rosamund Pike and Felicity Jones. So I think those will be the three that will be the competition. But for me personally, I think Reese Witherspoon was really good. So we'll see how that one goes. Now, Best Actor was the one I'm biggest surprised about and kind of pissed off the most about. For one, they nominated Bradley Cooper, which is okay. He was okay, American Sniper. He had a good range towards the end. And then they nominated Steve Carell for his role in Foxcatcher, and I viewed him as the supporting actor, but they gave it to Mark Ruffalo. And Channing Tatum, I think he was the main actor, but they gave it to Steve Carell. That left you with Cumberbatch, Redmayne, and Keaton, which all three of those I expected to be in there. But I was expecting David Oyelowo to be in there for Selma, and he was one of the best actors this year. And then Jake Gyllenhaal, come on, Jake Gyllenhaal, he was way better. This is just opinion. This is all opinions. I thought he was way better than Bradley Cooper and Steve Carell. He was crazy good in Nightcrawler. Disappointed mostly for David Oyelowo because his performance for Selma as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was really great, emotional, and gave some powerful speeches just like Dr. Martin Luther King. Now moving on to Best Picture, where they had 8 slots. I think it was going to be between 8 and 9 usually this year. But they started off with American Sniper, which I did not see coming. And then they moved on to all the other ones where I expected, but they left out Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is one of the best films of this year, and a lot better than American Sniper. And the one thing I am happy about with the Best Pictures nomination is Whiplash. I was expecting all the other movies to be nominated. I was a little bit curious to see how they would handle Whiplash. Whiplash is one of the best films of the year, very intense, great performances from everybody, but I felt like the Oscars weren't going to acknowledge that, and I'm glad they did. So I'm happy for Whiplash and Grand Budapest Hotel for Wes Anderson, Imitation Game, which was great, and Birdman, Boyhood, Theory of Everything. They're all great, but the weakest one is American Sniper, in my opinion. So I think all the Oscars are going to be a curious watch this year, with some ones that we didn't expect to be in there, some ones we wish would have been in there. So we'll see how the Oscars are. These are just my thoughts on some of the main nominations. So these are just my thoughts on those categories I was looking forward to the most. Some of my reactions for like the Lego Movie and Bradley Cooper. So we'll see how it all goes. I am excited for this year's Oscars. I will give my predictions down the road in February when it comes closer to the Oscars. So this is just my thoughts on some of the nominations: surprising, disappointing, expected, unexpected. So let's just watch movies with his thoughts on the Oscar nominations, and I'll see you later. Bye.